Hey guys, I'm back. So I know I haven't filmed in like a month, like literally, but I'm here to talk about my summer essentials, and I just think this is a good video because summer is right around the corner. It's like, ugh. So let me just get right into it. The first thing I always like for summer is some bright, fun nail polishes. The Sally Hansen manicure line, complete salon manicure line. Is my favorite. I love it. The finish, you don't even need to put a top coat. I just put a top coat for like lasting purposes, but I just think these come in an amazing array of colors, and you really can't go wrong with like a 4-in-1 nail polish because it's really quick, it's really easy, and it looks great. So I love these. I have a summer fragrance usually. I can't smell. I'm getting nose surgery a week from today. If you guys want to know why I can't smell and stuff, I can't even breathe out of my nose. I have a deviated septum. Yeah, they have to like scrape my bone in my nose and like pack it over. It's like a week recovery, and I'm like, ugh. But I know what this smells like from when I could smell. It is the Island Fantasy by Britney Spears, and it's just a really nice like tropical kind of scent, so I really like that for summer. You're obviously gonna need some SPF, and this is the Hang 10 Classic Sport SPF 50. This came in an Ipsy bag. I don't have SPF in my room right now. It's like up in like the beach towels and stuff. I don't have time to go get that. So I just thought I'd use this for the video, but I usually don't use like over like SPF 30. I think I'm like covering my skin nicely, but I don't burn. Like even if I don't wear, like if one day I forget the SPF or my sunscreen or my like whatever, it doesn't like affect me in any way, even though I know it's kind of bad for your skin if you don't use SPF. That's why I like to use like a light coverage SPF. Yep. You gotta moisturize that body. Like, no one wants a dry, ashy body when you're exposing a lot of skin during summer. I think that is essential. Like, this is like, oh. This is the Organics Hydrating Moroccan Argan Oil Lotion. I went through like half of this already, and it is so moisturizing. It's pretty good. It's really difficult for me to smell things. I have to shove the thing up my nose. Like if I'm trying to smell a perfume, like there's no way I'm smelling it unless it's like the nozzle's like up my nose, which I won't do that in public. So, or even with my own perfume, it's just not gonna happen. So yeah. Alright, I have 2 hair essentials, and one is a conditioning detangler. This is the Not Your Mother's Naughty to Nice detangler, obviously, and I just love this for like when you get out of the pool, when you know, go to the beach, get out of the water, you know, after a shower. It just works miracles for my hair, and I have really coarse, thick, frizzy, knotty, kinky hair, and I hate my hair, and I actually just got it done today. That's why it looks pretty decent. So yeah. And then you need some frizz control. At least I know I do, because when it's humid out, my hair is just like, whoo, like I came out of a scene from Lion King. Yeah. This is the Moroccan oil one, and I got this at my hair salon, and it's like kind of like a oil spray, but it doesn't make your hair oily. So it's okay if you like, my hair is really dry, but I do occasionally get like oily on my roots. If I have my hair, like Casey Holmes can like not wash her hair for like 4 days. I'm like, by after the second day, my hair's like, must wash me. But I love this stuff. And yeah. Alright, so on to the makeup. I have to use a setting spray. This is the De-Slick by Urban Decay, and I just think this is essential for me year round, but especially in the summer, since I get way oilier in the summer, and I'm kind of like, I'm like combo skin, combo oily in the winter, and I'm like oily in the summer. It's no joke. So this is an essential for me. Then I like to keep things light. I'm kind of like simple when it comes to summer foundation stuff. I'll kind of most of the time skip the concealer unless I'm like going to a party or something, but tinted moisturizer, BB creams type products are probably going to be my go-tos. This is the one that I've loved the most so far. I'm trying out a couple different ones. This is the Wet n Wild one that I'm trying out, but NYX doesn't ever fail me, so I love their new tinted moisturizer. This is flawless lightweight coverage, oil free with a touch of hydration. So it's very lightweight. I can barely feel it on my skin. And I do like to set with some powders. Usually on a day-to-day basis I will use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder because it doesn't really add any more coverage or color. It just mattifies your face. It has a little bit more coverage, but you know, it's mostly just like a sheer kind of setting powder. And I love that because that, you know, I don't need like full coverage every day, because I think if I was to put like a foundation and like my powder and concealer, it's just gonna melt off my face. So I'm just simple girl at heart when it comes to like skin evening out the tone. If I wanted to go a little bit more coverage or something, Tarte Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. This is a powder and it's the best powder I've ever had. I think this is going to be perfect for those days that you just need a little bit more coverage. You don't want to wear foundation. Don't want to like pack on some concealer. This is so lightweight and it's so beautiful on the skin. I'm a very bronzy type girl in the summer and I love my bronzy looks. My bronzy eyes, my bronzy freaking cheekbones. Ugh. Usually won't probably contour that much. I'll just bronze up my face. Like my face is bronzed up right now. I love the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. This is my favorite bronzer of the moment. And yeah, it's a little bit more expensive for drugstore makeup, but it is so worth it. Like it's beautiful on my skin. It's got a little shimmer in it, but it's nothing like that's gonna be like disco ball. Love it. And when I do want to use blush, I'll probably most of the time just use my bronzer. Because, you know, it's summer, you want to look like you've got that sun-kissed glow. But if I do blush, it's definitely Tarte. Tarte never fails. Their blushes last so long. They're so pigmented. This is in the shade Natural Beauty, but I do have a blush palette that I go for more because this is kind of a really intense color. No joke, but this is just in the single form, so you guys know what it looks like. Even though you guys probably do know what it looks like. Just in case. You know, you can never be too safe. Okay. You want your brows to stay put. I don't fill in my brows. I don't do anything with my brows except for clear brow gel. And I use Maybelline Great Lash, the clear mascara. It's cheap. I'm not going to go buy like an Anastasia clear brow gel for like 20 bucks when I hate my brows. I don't do anything with them. I don't think they're worth 20 bucks. So I just stick to this, and I've heard this is a pretty good dupe for it. So I don't know, that's what I heard. I haven't tried it or anything. But, you know, I wipe my forehead a lot in the summer because it gets really sweaty up there. And, you know, my brows just go everywhere, usually. So this is nice to have them stay in place. When I'm wearing eyeshadow, definitely want to have those babies primed so they don't crease. This is like a package deal for me. It's the NARS eyeshadow primer and Painterly Paint Pot. It's like a package deal. It just all year round this is what I use. And so it will be an essential for me in summer. Cream shadows. I love the Maybelline Color Tattoos, but I also love the Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadows. This is in the shade My 2 Cents. It's a bronzy shade, and they're so creamy and they haven't creased on me, and I really love them. So that's an essential for me, some cream shadows. So you don't have to like, you know, use a million brushes, but most of the time I probably will use eyeshadow. But when I do, you know, you can't go wrong with the Naked palettes. I could show you 1,000 neutral palettes that would be essentials for me. I just thought I'd stick with the basics. So, yes'm. Alright, we're almost done. So, I don't have any waterproof mascaras open right now, so I can't really like physically show you a waterproof mascara. This is just like one that I'm waiting to open, but this is the Revlon Bold Lacquer by Grow Luscious. Length and Volume Waterproof Mascara. This waterproof mascara in general is just an essential because if you're in the water, you sweat, your freaking mascara is going up your brow. Like, it happens, you know, everyone has those days. Oh god, I'm going Hannah Montana on you guys. Okay, you're going to want that pop of color. See, I did a little pop of color into my eye today. It's the NYX Slide On Glide On pencils, and these last forever, and they just give the most beautiful pop of color. I think they're essential for like that kind of just like summery, like boom, I have a little pop of color on, but it's not like, whoa, I'm putting like blue eyeshadow all over my eyes. And a nice stay all day liner, black felt tip, always a good one. Kat Von D Trooper. Woo! That's a fave. Stays on all day. Alright, I just have 3 lip products left. I have the NYX Butter Glosses. These are really just lightweight. So simple, so easy, and just you can just throw it on and walk out the door. So great. And you definitely want to moisturize those little babies. So Nivea, I love you. Nivea's helped my lips so much. My lips come a long way. They used to be dry, cracked, and like, if you just saw my lips, you'd probably think I was like 80. My lips come a long way. Alright, lastly, for a little wash of color without like the heaviness of like a lipstick or something, I love the Maybelline Color Whispers. I think they give a flush of color. Yes, Mother? You can talk.
No, I thought you were cleaning.
I'm gonna clean.
I'm all in the eye is a few minutes.
Okay.
I want you to do that and clean and then go.
I will. They just give a nice wash of color to the lips, and I love them. They're hydrating. They're perfect. So that was my summer